Good morning, grand rising, and welcome to your tomorrow that God granted to you because He kept you through the night. A thankful and thriving Thursday to you. I hope that you slept well last night and that you had sweet and peaceful rest and dreams, and that you've awakened this morning refreshed and revived and renewed and ready to, excuse me, get going with your day. I hope all is well on your side of town or your side of the world, and that you are thankful this morning. Thankful and thriving Thursday. We're going to thrive, and in thriving, we're going to be thankful and grateful for all that we have and as far as we've come. So, welcome back to AM with Kim. For those of you who are my regulars, I appreciate you. Woo woo. And for those of you who are new, thank you for joining me. This morning motivation is just to get you going, get your day going, some nuggets of wisdom based off of a quote with my thoughts added to it. And just something to inspire you to get you going through your day. Hopefully something I can say to motivate you and carry you through your day. And then come on back this evening for PM with Kim, and I'll share some thoughts. All right, y'all. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified when the new videos upload. Like the video if you would, make a comment. And then if you feel so compelled, share it with a family or friend. Family member or friend, because if it can bless you, guess what? It can bless somebody else. All right. And so this is the beginning of what God has in store for me. So thank you for riding with me and sitting with me and listening to me ramble sometimes. But I appreciate you nevertheless. So thank you. I appreciate it. I do. From the bottom of my heart, I do. So yeah. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your smoothie, grab your protein shake, your oatmeal, your yogurt, your full body breakfast, whatever it is you sipping on or eating on this morning, and sit back with me. If you're at home, sit back and relax, put your feet up. If you're at work, at your desk, at your cubicle, wherever you are, sit back and sit with me for a minute. And for those of you who are in the car, ride with me. Put your volume up and let's take a little ride on a motivational moment this morning. All right, y'all. This quote this morning is special. It comes from a friend of mine. We started teaching together back in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, somewhere. I think we might have met around 95, 96 or something like that. And then she has gone on to do great things. She's an author. She does motivational things. She has a podcast. Her name is Nicole L. Turner, and her brand is Detox for Your Life. So check her out. She's got good stuff going on. She's got a podcast. She's got several books. So I'm using one of her quotes this morning as my talking point. All right, so let's jump into this real quick. And I will not keep you long. All right, so here we go. It says, you don't owe your old self an explanation. You owe your future self a chance. You don't owe your old self an explanation. You owe your future self a chance. Man, is that something powerful? Because as you're growing, as you're evolving, as you're becoming, as I say that all the time, that's probably one of my new mantras, but as you're growing and you're evolving and you're transforming and you're becoming, you're not your old self anymore. And you don't owe your old self any explanation. Old self is worn out. It's no longer relevant. It's no longer compatible with where you are in your life and where you're headed. So your old self, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it was. But you don't owe your old self any explanation. All you owe is your future self a chance. You need to speak life into your future self. You need to embrace your future self. But what you can do, you can go back and thank your old self for the lessons. You can, because those lessons shaped you. They molded you. They grounded you. They strengthened you. They provided your perseverance. So we don't want to just throw off, and look at it as all negative, because you should be gleaning something positive from every negative experience. And so your old self, while it wasn't what you wanted, it wasn't who you were going to be forever, it is, it helped to shape you. It helped to ground you and make you the stronger, better version that you're walking into now, that you're becoming now, because it's no longer serving you. But we don't have to look at it as all negative, but we need to put it where in its place and let it know that it's the past, and it's done. But thank you, past. Thank you, old self, because you taught me some lessons. My healing is helping me. My lessons I learned from. So it's not all of a bad thing, but it's a past thing. The old is gone, the new is here. And then your new self, your future self, the self that you're growing into, that you're evolving into, that you're becoming, deserves a chance. And don't fall back into old patterns. Once you get to a point and you're better and you're stronger and you're wiser and you're more mature, the stuff you did back then doesn't have a place. And if you happen to fall back, or you run into some old folk, or you go around the old neighborhood or whatever else, if you can't handle it, don't go. Leave those folk alone. Because if you're moving to another space and another place in your life and they still back there, leave them back there. Deuces in the rear view. All right, y'all, mahala, and keep it moving. Like, you don't need to subject yourself to the old stuff that no longer serves you. Some people you just outgrow, and there's nothing wrong with that. Things you outgrow, it's okay. I'm unapologetic. I used to sit for hours and watch TikTok videos and Instagram videos, and that no longer serves me anymore. I don't really care about those things anymore. I'll watch a video here and there because, yeah, you need to laugh. You need to have some, cheer in your life. And I'll watch some videos here or there, but I'm not interested every day, all day long. That no longer serves me. I got a higher purpose. And, and so if you got your girls from back when, or your boys from back when, and they still doing the same things y'all did 10 years ago, let them still do them things that they did 10 years ago. Keep it moving. Keep moving forward, because it's no longer serving you. If it doesn't have a purpose, it doesn't fit into your purpose, it doesn't edify or grow you in some kind of way, walk away and be okay. Unapologetically. You're not mad at people. You're not feeling some kind of way. You just are evolving. You're becoming. And when you're becoming, the old things don't really matter anymore. They shouldn't. And you don't want to get sucked back in, because it's easy to get reeled back into stuff that doesn't serve you. You hang around with it long enough, you entertain it long enough, you're gonna fall right back. So if you're trying to be your new self and your better self and your becoming self and your future self, then your old self don't really have a place. It has a place in your mind, because you need to remember where you came from. Be thankful for the things you came through, but understand that it ain't doing me any good. Let me keep it moving. And that's quite all right. That is quite all right. So don't beat yourself up about it, but give your future self a chance. Give yourself a chance for some new stuff, even if it's uncomfortable, because sometimes new stuff is like, ooh, I ain't never done that before. I don't know if I really want to do. Yeah, it's okay. Try it. You might not. You'll get better. You'll understand. You'll evolve. You'll grow. You'll thrive. But you're never gonna move forward if you keep standing in place. Like you running in place and you're not moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. That's another one of my mantras. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. One day at a time, rather. One day at a time. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. That's making progress. And you say you had to run. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. Not backwards. Forward. So that you have the opportunity to become your best self. You have the opportunity to experience some new things that you never thought you would experience. You get the opportunity to sit at tables you didn't know you were even eligible to sit at. You get to grow and mature. You start speaking different. You start walking different. You start acting different. And when you see your growth and your evolution and your becoming, you ain't gonna want to go back to that. It's sort of like weight loss. I lose weight and I see them numbers going down on the scale. I'm like, oh, okay. I want to exercise more. I want to move more because I want those numbers to keep coming down. That's the same thing with becoming. You keep moving forward, you keep getting stronger, and you keep walking taller. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't know I was this much of a boss lady. Okay, a boss man. All right. Your swag changes. You walk with a little more confidence. Like, okay, I am all of that. And that's not arrogance. That's not conceited. That's self-confidence. That is recognizing your worth. Like, oh, wait a minute. Okay. And the more you grow and the more you embrace your future self and the things that are coming your way and the growth that you are making, the better and the stronger and the more wise you become and the more confidence you have. And when people see you walking differently and talking differently and carrying yourself differently, you're going to follow different paths. And those paths are going to lead to open doors that you never even knew you wanted. Never even knew you could go walk through. But you allowed your future self, your becoming, your evolution to take precedence over the old stuff. And let me just tell you this. There ain't nothing wrong with having friends from back in the day. I got friends from back in the day. I have people that, from middle school and elementary and all of those things and from the neighborhood and all of that. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you get around those people, and like I said, if they ain't doing what you need to be doing, stay away from them. Don't be in the midst of them for too long. Because if they're always reminding you, and if you get people who keep reminding you, yeah, remember you used to do so and so. Oh yeah, now you so and so because you remember you used to do something. Run, keep it moving. Because if they're always reminding you of who you were and things that you used to do, and they can't see you for who you are and where you're headed, leave them alone in love. It's okay to separate yourself from people who are not growing, who want to stay right where they are back 30, 40, 50 years ago. Good, cool, deuces. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm going to holler at y'all on the flip side. I am not. No. If people are stagnant and they are comfortable being right where they are, where they were 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I encourage you to, love them from a distance. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, girl, how you doing? And, and keep it moving. You ain't got to be mad at people. You ain't got to hate on people. You can love people from a distance, but if they are not a part of your plan moving forward, they are not helping in your growth, they are not a part of your evolution and your becoming and your transformation, and they're always reminding you of what you used to be, what you used to say, what you used to do, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I tell people, stop saying it. Just unapologetically, you know what, I love you, but I'm going to holler at you. And keep it moving. And guess what? On your new path and in your growth, excuse me, and in your evolution and in your becoming, as you're moving, you're taking those steps forward, you're going to come across some people who are like-minded, who are going to edify you, who are going to speak life over you, who are going to build you up, who are going to be walking the same path that you're trying to walk. And you get around those people who want to do the same things, who want to achieve some stuff, who want to be better, and y'all walk together and y'all help each other. And now you have a new set of people and confidants and so forth as you're moving forward. Because the stuff back there, it may be nostalgic, it may be nice, it may be, familiar, it may be comfortable, but again, remember in one of my other quotes, I said, growth is not comfortable. It's not supposed to be. So you might be a little uncomfortable. But if the end goal is being better, and the end goal is you recognizing that you matter, and that you want to be better, and that as you're getting better, you feel better, and you are like, okay, I got this. You just keep moving. You keep moving and you keep moving, and you surround yourself with people who are moving in the same direction. If they back there and they ain't moving, they stuck in that spot, Love them from a distance. Holler at them and keep them moving. But they're not a part of your future. They're a part of your past. And thank your past. Accept your past for what it was. Embrace the lessons that you learned. Hold on to the help of the healing that you are getting from that. But pressing forward. Because we're not going backwards in life. We're moving forward. So thank your past self. But embrace your future self. Embrace your current self. And allow your future self every opportunity to thrive. And you do that by continuing to do the work. Continue to invest in yourself. Continuing to give yourself grace. Continuing to take that step each day, even if you don't know where the path is leading, but it's a step forward. You do that when you surround yourself with the people who are speaking life over you and loving on you and supporting you in your vision and in your walk. You do that by showing up every day for yourself. Showing up for yourself, because guess what? People ain't going to show up for you until you show up for yourself. And once you start investing in yourself, and showing up for yourself and loving on yourself and surrounding yourself with the people who are going to propel you forward, it won't even matter the old stuff. It'll just be a part of your memory. But your new self, your right now self, and your becoming self, good God, if you embrace it and you do the work and you walk in it every day, each step is getting closer to something beautiful, something even more beautiful, something even more than you could imagine or think, something that is going to light up your world, something that is going to put you into the paths of opportunities and things you didn't even know you wanted. You didn't even know you were capable of doing. You're gonna set yourself up for greatness, but stop moving forward and looking backwards, because you're going to run into something. You'll crash. It's okay to have the rearview mirror, because you glance in that rearview mirror and it reminds you where you came, but that big windshield looking forward are all the opportunities, are all the beauty and the splendor and the majesty of this world and all of the blessings and the abundance that will find you if you're walking in the path that you're supposed to walk, and you are pouring into yourself and allowing yourself to be poured into by people who are going to be good to you. And when you do that, your future self will thank you. Your current self will give you the oomph that you need. And your past self will be like, they're going to give you that wink. All right, Kim. All right. All right. So give yourself a chance to grow. Give yourself a chance to grow, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's unfamiliar, even if it scares the life out of you. Take that step. And once you take that step and you realize, hey, I ain't fall, you take the next step. Okay. And each step you take, you sit up a little taller. You get a little more, and your swag comes back. And when you get your swag back, honey, you're unstoppable. You are unstoppable. And the more you invest in yourself and the more you really, really devote to changing and evolving and becoming, God is pleased. He is going to pour out on you everything you need. Everything you lack that you thought you didn't have, He's going to provide it. He's going to line up the resources that you need. He's going to put you in the path of the people who are going to bless you. He is going to set your course. But the word says, trust in God with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He's going to direct your paths. But He can't do that if you think you own the compass and the GPS and all. You don't. You better get your GPS, and that's the God's positioning system. That's the Bible. You better get some Jesus in your heart. Let that Holy Spirit live in you, lead you, guide you, and direct you. And I promise you that your life will be different. It won't be the same. and you will walk tall, and you will speak boldly, and you will have a confidence and a worth about you that you didn't even know you could have, and you will obtain favor, and you will get the blessings that you need. But you got to put your work in. God is not a genie in a bottle. Oh, God, give me this. Poof. Oh, here you go. No, it does not work like that. You got to put in your work. You got to put in your time. You got to devote to building yourself up. You got to devote to the relationship that you have with God. You got to read your word. You got to study. You got to get into a church and get going, activating your gifts and your talents, and doing the work, and just immersing yourself and praying, and then believing that you're going to receive the things that God said that you're going to get if you trust and you follow what it is he has for you to do. So thank your old self. Embrace your current self, and clap for your future self, because if you do the work, you're going to win. You're going to win. And everybody's win is different, but you're going to win. All right, so that's my motivational moment. I hope it helps somebody, because it sure did help me. So just keep on keeping on. Just keep on taking that step each day. Keep on investing in yourself. Keep on believing in yourself. Keep on growing even when it's uncomfortable. But watch doors open. Watch opportunities present themselves, and watch the blessings flow, because you've done what you're supposed to do. All right, y'all have a blessed and beautiful day on purpose. Oh, but let me give you my charge. Everybody be good to somebody today. Be gracious, be kind, extend a helping hand, do a good deed. And all those things are free. They don't cost you any money. They just cost you a little bit of time and compassion. So everybody be good to somebody today. Be the reason why somebody smiles today. And when you're being good to everybody else, please don't forget yourself. Be good to yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So love on yourself. Pour into yourself. Rest when you need it. Exhale. Just devote the things you need to yourself, so that you can be your best self and walk into your greatness. And then speak life. Speak life. When your words leave your mouth, they should be edifying. Speak life. And only allow people who are speaking life to speak life over you. If they're not speaking life, veer away. And then spread love. Spread the love to people. And then in your spreading of the love, be open to receiving love back from people, genuine love back from people. And just go and be great. Go and be great. And embrace the day. Embrace every opportunity, every experience, every moment, good, bad, or indifferent, because they build us and they shape us. And when we allow it all to work together and come together in concert, it's going to be great. So have a blessed and beautiful day on purpose, y'all. Enjoy your day. And don't forget me in the PM. Circle back around for PM with Kim. And just go and be great. Have a blessed and beautiful day. And I'll see you this evening. All right. Peace and blessings from my heart to yours. Have a good one.